Talk News.
Howdy, neighbors.
Whoa, stop right there. This is a brand new year. This is our legacy. We have to do this right.
What's wrong with howdy? Can we just start over?
Cut.
Top of the morning to you, Ironton. Hi, everyone. It's a brand new school year.
We have a brand new high school.
We have a brand new senior class.
And we have a brand new Tiger Talk News.
Ironton High, this is your forum for news about our school and community.
And any issues that affect young men and women like us.
This week, we're going to talk about school news, sports, video games,
and some surprises.
So stay tuned.
Sorry.
Did you see all the people and motorcycles in town last weekend?
Yeah, I was looking more towards the hotties on the crotch rockets though.
Carly, this is our first episode. Focus.
Sorry, I just can't help it.
Anyways, Ironton hosted another rally on the river this year. Bikers from all over came to enjoy the fun. It began Thursday morning and lasted until Sunday.
Near Frogtown, there were sites to rent everywhere where people could stay for the weekend. They had tents and campers to sleep.
On 3rd Street, there was concession stands and clothing shops set up everywhere. They even had a stage with live performances every day. On Thursday, the fun began. There was the Return Band, the Rivertown Band, and the Derailed Band performing.
Yeah, on Friday, there was even more. At 7 p.m., Blackberry Smoke played. Afterwards, Bubba Blackwell and American Daredevil performed. Last but not least, Blackstone Cherry came to the stage at 10 p.m. to end the night.
Saturday, the poker run began at noon on 2nd Street. Later, there was a car show at the Eagles. Back downtown, Lex and Terry from 92.7 came to the stage. Why are you laughing?
They are hilarious.
Oh, well, okay. The event ended Sunday and all the bikers were gone just like that. Some were glad to see them leaving. Ironton was so crowded.
Right. See ya, bye.
And now what you've all been waiting for. The reason you came to school with a smile on your face. We have a 3-day weekend.
Brandon?
That means no waking up Monday morning having to go to school.
Brandon.
That means staying up all night Sunday and not regretting it the next day.
Brandon.
What?
Do you even know why we're out Monday?
Because of my awesome hair.
No, it's because of Labor Day.
Oh yeah, Labor Day. What's that?
You know, Brandon, having great hair won't get you through life, you know.
Haha, that's what you think.
Well, for those of you less fortunate as to not have Brandon's luscious locks, here's a brief history on Labor Day.
Labor Day is always celebrated on the first Monday in September. But the first Labor Day in the United States was celebrated on September 5th, 1882, in New York City.
In the aftermath of the deaths of a number of workers, all at the hands of U.S. military and U.S. Marshals, during the 1894 Pullman strike, President Grover Cleveland made reconciliation with labor his top political priority.
The Pullman strike was a nationwide conflict between labor unions and railroads. On May 11, 1894, nearly 3,000 employees of the Pullman Palace Car Company began a strike in response to cut wages, bringing the traffic of Chicago to a halt.
With time and frustration, the numbers grew and spread. The New York Times described it as a struggle between the greatest and most important labor organization in the entire railroad capital. It involved 250,000 workers in 27 states at its peak.
Man, that's a pretty incredible story.
See, it's not all about a 3-day weekend.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if you can get a job just because of your amazing hair.
Brandon!
Hey, I'm Josh, and welcome to The Game. If you haven't guessed already, we talk about games and do game reviews.
You'll be surprised at some of the interesting things about these games.
Okay, our first review is going to be about a very popular Japanese game series, Monster Hunter. and it deserves its popularity. 1 in 4 people in Japan owns a copy of at least one game in the series.
Wow, that's just pretty incredible.
Yeah, it is, but its popularity isn't nearly as widespread in North America.
It might be a culture difference.
And to cope with that low popularity, Capcom released it for the Wii to appeal to a broader audience since more people own the Wii in North America.
Let's get to the game.
Okay, so you start the game off by creating your character. It's not super customizable, but it's not like you're going to see your character anyway because you'll be covered in armor.
The whole gist of the game is to slay large monsters and make armor out of weapons out of them to slay harder and harder monsters.
That sounds repetitive, but it isn't. Some people manage to play these games for hundreds upon hundreds of hours.
Yeah, in fact, some businessmen actually schedule weekends to play their coworkers.
True, and also the ambience in the game are wonderful. It goes great with the scenery.
There's also online player function, and with 4 people, actually the whole lot of extra content available when online.
I'd like to go into detail about the game, but that would take a couple of days. So anyway, what score would you give the game, Andrew?
I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
You're watching Tiger Talk News.
Last Thursday was Meet the Tigers. It was a chance for Ironton to see all the fall athletes and learn more about the students who represent their community.
As for the fall sports teams, the Ironton Bills and Eagles were also there. The 7th and 8th grade football team also made an appearance along with many members of the community.
Oh, those little kids playing football are so cute.
Wow, Carly, that's kind of creepy.
Well, anyways, the only team that wasn't able to make it was the varsity golf team and the tennis team. The varsity golf team had a match in Portsmouth, and the tennis team were playing in Minsford. The other teams that were there include the JV and varsity volleyball teams.
Cheerleaders for the Ironton Bills and Eagles, and also our own.
The cross-country team, and finally the football team, took center stage. Bob Lutz was presented a banner that will be hung in Lutz Way.
From all of us here at Tiger Talk News, we want to wish all fall athletes good luck and oh yeah.
Go Tigers. Seriously though, those little kids are so cute. There you go. Totally know
Well, Dustin, we finally made it.
Made it where?
To our senior year, genius.
Oh, yeah. Seems like only yesterday we were freshmen.
Well, thank God it wasn't.
Yeah. Freshman year can be pretty tough if no one told you what to expect.
That's it.
That's what?
That's what we're going to do today.
Shave a cat?
No? We're going to give tips to the freshmen on how to survive high school.
Oh, that's probably a better idea.
Tip number 1, know your rank.
Everyone in the school has been here way longer than you.
Especially us, the seniors.
So try and be as mellow as possible. Don't draw too much attention to yourself.
Tip number 2, take your classes seriously. This is your only start to your high school career.
Yeah, you don't want to be a senior and wish you had taken school more seriously.
You may not realize it, but everything you do in high school, even as a freshman, will affect how colleges look at you.
Tip number 3, become your own person.
Don't follow the crowd all your life. Branch out.
Learn who you are and forget the rest.
Follow these tips and you'll be good to go.
Now, how about that cat? All right, Josh, I'm here live with Mr. Ibex. So, how do you feel on how popular you have become? All right, sounds like your life is starting to look up. Can we be looking forward to any more videos? Wow, a movie. Robert Downey Jr. is playing the Spanish guy? Wow, amazing. Anyway, how do you feel about this new school we have? I understand Mr. Rowe gave you a tour himself. Yeah, it is amazing, isn't it? How was the food? Ah! Hey man, that isn't cool. No, I'm not insulting you. I'm just saying we are live and we can't talk like that. Ah! Okay, if you're going to talk like that, then this interview is over.
Parece que dice Juan, pero no es Juan.
Oh, did you just spin on me? That's it, I'm done. Security.
¿Qué opina usted del gobierno canario? ¿Y de los ayuntamientos de la isla?
That's it for this week. Let's act like a banana and split.
What are you, Hannah, 11?
Okay. How about see you later?
If you say alligator, I swear I will.
Fine. You come up with a tagline. Hurry up. We're running out of time.
Okay, here goes.